I do not usually do update videos, however, this update has gotten me extremely excited because Minecraft has added new cows! Look at you! Look at those horns! That is a horny cow. I said what I said. Now, as far as I'm aware, this is the temperate version, the hot horny cow. So much fun. They perform exactly like normal cows. They respond to wheat, they have the same AI, and if you breed them up, you get a little baby horny cow who, look at the size of that head. Oh, buddy, you're going to get picked on at school. And it's not just the new cows as well. The old temperate cow has had a little bit of a tweak. They have had a bit of a nose job. They've got a newly detailed nose there. And if you breed one of these with one of the temperate cows up there, or one of the cold cows, which we'll show you in a second, you get like a coin flip, like 50-50, which one it's going to take after mum or dad, rather than the biome that it was born in. And the cold weather cow also has the horns, but they are in a different orientation. They're like forward, and they remind me of the hairy coo, the Scottish cows. They're absolutely awesome. Look at them. Look, hello. And they also respond to wheat, and you can breed them up and feed them. Although, to me personally, their baby looks a little bit, I don't know what it is, their baby looks a little bit more normally proportioned than the temperate version. I don't know, what do you think? Let me know in the comments. But the other thing I want to talk about, that you're not gonna believe, look at the atmospherics, look at the leaves. Look, they're falling. And not only are they falling in game to give like an atmospheric, but you actually are now getting leaves fallen on the ground, which give a nice little, I'll stop talking in a second, but you get like an atmospheric from it as you walk through them if you listen. And that's obviously vanilla. That's not any like tweaks that I've got, any mods that I've got for building atmospherics. So it's really nice to see Minecraft sort of acknowledging that people are enjoying that and adding more atmospherics to the game. You can also, it's a bit of a niche reason. I don't see why you would do it even in survival, but you can also use the leaf litter in a furnace to burn stuff. I can't see people making farms for that anytime soon, but it's cool. I like it. And these leaves match the biome that you're in as well. So you can see these are matching oak leaves. And then that's a little birch leaf falling there. See, birch, oak. It just adds a really cool little depth there to add a little bit more immersion into your worlds. Ooh, cooked steak. Speaking of atmospherics, you can see it down in the bottom right there, Sandy Sounds. I'll stop talking in a second. Hopefully you can hear it on the video. But they've added some extra atmospherics to the desert biomes and the Badlands. You hear that? It's really, really subtle. I hope they maybe turn it up just a little bit when they go forward. But what's really cool is that this sound is actually tied to the blocks. So you can actually place sand, terracotta, or even these dead bushes somewhere in your build. And then you can get, without being in the biome, those kind of sound effects. Yeah, you should just about be able to hear it there. But enough about sandy sand, we've got to talk about bushes. Because if you look here, you may not be able to notice it from a distance. As I get a little bit closer, it should become more obvious. This is the grass that we've always known and loved. And this is the new bush. Look at it. It looks a bit like the berry bush, but without the berry skins in it. And just to prove that that's not exactly what that is, you can see we've got the new bush. Ta-da! Which personally I think is going to be really, really good for builders. We're always looking for new kind of foliage and stuff that we can add to our builds to add a little bit of life. So I'm really looking forward to getting around to adding some of this to my landscapes. But we all know the real winner of the bush wars and what everyone is excited about. It is the firefly grass, which as you can see, you get it glows. You should get a little particle effect from it. So you can see it's only just become nighttime, and the effect kind of builds as the darkness of the night builds. So you got a few little particles there flying around. Okay, it does seem to be quite a subtle effect. You get like the blinking lights on them and just a few little fireflies around. But I wonder if you chuck a load down, if you can stack that. Oh yeah, look at that. You can just imagine that now. You make a whole garden out of these things. Look at that. That's beautiful. You gotta try these things, right? Look at this. It's so pretty. It's like a little disco. Look at the little lights go. Again, as builders, this is absolutely a lovely little thing that you can add to your builds, hide them somewhere, get the effect you want, and it gives people a reason not to sleep through the night too. That's going to do it for today. I'm not going to go into the more technical parts of the update and things like that, because I haven't got a clue about that kind of stuff. But if you have enjoyed this video and you found it useful, let me know down in the comments, and maybe I'll make another one. But until next time, love you, miss you, bye!